Welcome to episode 1 about the cloud and how it's just someone else's computer. You've probably heard it 1,000 times. Save it to the cloud. Don't worry, it's in the cloud. It's backed up in the cloud. But what is this mysterious cloud? Spoiler alert, it's not floating above your head with your photos and cat videos stored inside. The cloud, quite simply, is someone else's computer. What do I mean? Well, imagine your own computer. Inside of it, it has a hard drive where you store your files, your photos, documents, and music. The cloud works the same way, except the hard drive isn't sitting on your desk. It's sitting in a giant warehouse, usually filled wall to wall with servers owned by companies like Apple, Google, or Amazon. So when you upload something to the cloud, what you're really doing is sending it through the internet to a computer you don't own in a building you'll probably never see. That's it. The cloud is marketing language for online storage run by someone else. For example, let's take a look at some services that you may already use, even if you don't think of them as the cloud, like iCloud. If you have an iPhone, you've likely seen those "your storage is full, upgrade for 99 cents a month" pop-ups. iCloud automatically backs up your photos, contacts, and apps to Apple's servers. The benefit is that if you drop your phone in the toilet, or, let's be honest, your dog uses it as a chew toy, you can sign in on a new phone and get all your stuff back. Those messages about your storage being full, we'll talk about those later. Now, Google Drive. This is Google's flavor of cloud storage. You can store documents, spreadsheets, giant folders of vacation folders, and share them with others. It's especially popular for collaboration, meaning multiple people can work on the same document at once, even if you're on different continents. And then there's Dropbox. Dropbox is one of the early pioneers of cloud storage. It works like a magic folder on your computer. Drop a file in, and it's instantly available on your laptop, your phone, or even a work computer across the country. Notice the theme? All of these services are just offering you space on their computers, with the added magic of syncing, sharing, and backups. So why do you want to use the cloud? The benefits are real. The first one being convenience. There's no more emailing files to yourself or carrying a USB stick that you might lose. Backup. If your laptop dies, your files don't die with it. And then sharing. You can easily send files to your friends, your coworkers, or your family without fighting email attachment limits. In short, the cloud makes technology a little less fragile and a lot more flexible. There are some cautions, though. Here's the part where I bring you down to earth, because while the cloud is amazing, it is not perfect. For example, your privacy. You are trusting a company to keep your files safe. That means Apple, Google, or Dropbox employees, while heavily restricted, could technically access your stuff. And then there's security. Hacks happen. If you use weak passwords, you're basically handing burglars the keys to your digital house. And then there's cost, like iCloud, as we were talking about earlier. Most cloud services start free, but quickly nudge you towards paying monthly fees once you fill the basic storage. So yes, the cloud is convenient, but it's also a rented locker in someone else's basement. It's secure enough for most people, but it's not Fort Knox. So how do you use it wisely? Here's some practical and helpful advice. First and foremost, use strong, unique passwords, and ideally a password manager. Number 2, turn on two-factor authentication. I know it's an extra step and it seems like a hassle, but that extra text code or app verification step is worth its weight in gold. And third, keep a backup at home too. An external hard drive costs less than 1 year of cloud storage upgrades and ensures you're not locked out if your account gets hacked. Think of it like this. The cloud is great for convenience and sharing, but don't put your only copy of precious memories or business files up there without a safety net. So the next time someone tells you it's saved in the cloud, you'll know exactly what that means. It's saved on someone else's computer, managed by a company that's betting you'll pay for extra space when you run out. Use it wisely. Keep your digital house secure, and it'll be one of the most helpful tools in your tech life. I hope this has been helpful for you. If you have any more questions, drop me an email at query@geektoenglish.com. That's QUERY@geektoenglish.com. Once again, this has been Geek to English, the podcast. Thanks for tuning in, and don't forget, the next time you hear tech jargon, I'll be there to translate.